Hey y'all, good morning. I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I hope all is well, that you didn't let the holidays surrounding you cause you to have a low vibration, a down spirit, a spirit of depression, of unease. Work through it, fight through it. Remember that you got you and your higher power in your area, and that's all you need. But today I want to talk about failed relationships, broken relationships, why men don't value women and why women don't value men anymore. There's less value to getting married, that people don't think this is part of the value anymore. A lot of things that I think is taking place is because we are surrounded by easier access to be able to cheat on your spouse, to cheat on the loved one that you're supposed to be in a relationship with because of social media. Yes, we have to blame a lot of things on social media. I remember when social media came out, we start saying it was controlled by the devil's playground because it was so much negativity coming from it. There's positive too, but if you're not strong enough to bring out the positive aspect of something, it's going to become a negative situation. A lot of people, the suicide rate was going up due to social media bullying. Hacking was going up. Division. Sometimes it was bringing forces of separation within the homes, because different opinions was getting out there. But a lot of facts is coming to light that a lot of men don't value women and women don't value men. I feel like in society now, the man is able to display more feminine aspects in a public lighting when before, because we didn't have all these images to look at, men were trying to hide that. So a lot of women have lost respect for men. This is not all. This is my opinion. This is not a fact. This is my opinion. And then women now are bonding together and are feeling like to be independent is to have lack of respect. And that's not true. An independent woman can still be supportive to their man and let the man run the household. Women just have to know that I'm independent in handling financial bills or handling anything else. It's just that at this time, I know that I can still respect my man and let him the lead of the house. And then I noticed within my community, a lot of people are not getting married because it's not a lot of mirroring of married people in their home. So if you cannot grow up in a home that displayed marriage life, it's hard for you to have a learned behavior and think this is what something is going to do. So it's like when you meet these guys, ladies, you have to look at their background and then you will kind of get an understanding. Because if you come from a circle of patterns of unmarried relationships, then unfortunately you might image that as well within your life. So like if I'm with someone that's parents or maybe wasn't married, then they're not going to think that's an important aspect because they didn't grow up in that image. Like as for me, my mother and father were married, so that's why I'm driving to I want to get married, because that lifestyle to me seemed like it was a better lifestyle because they really made things one. But the marriage is not going to make things one. It's just going to classify and identify who you with and identify your place in that person's life. Marriage is not going to fix anything. Marriage don't fix a person having a baby and make the relationship go better. It's just all about you being able to find the right person to match your personality. Oh, this is too tight. I'm not going to make it right here. Also, I feel like there's men who's out there stating that women don't cook no more, women don't clean no more. Is it that the women that are lazy now? It's not that women are lazy. This is how I want to stand up for my women. It's just the fact that we have more responsibilities where we can't live that old school mom and pop tradition anymore. We have to work now more hours to survive because the cost of living has went up. So we cannot come home from a 10-hour, 8-hour shift and then hurry up and cook for the man, clean for the man, take care of the kids and do everything above that while the man comes home to a clean house and cook. What does the woman come home to? Especially if you're in a household where the woman is paying half of the bills. Why do you think that the woman should only be the one to cook, to clean, to take care of the kids. A man have to put his pride down and say, my woman is the one that helps provide as well, so I need to help us clean as well. I got to take duties and do 50-50 cleaning, 50-50 taking care of the kid, 50-50 washing the dishes, whatever it takes. And the woman has to understand, if the man is doing that, don't belittle him just because you are helping out and doing what you have to do. Still make him the head and help guide him. We got to guide each other and become a partnership. It's like you're running a business. Unfortunately, a relationship is a business. You might have your CEO and you're going to have your managers to support that CEO. That's what you guys have to look at it as. That's just my opinion. And then women, if you have a man that's paying all the bills, then it is your job to clean, to cook, to take care of the kids. You can't expect the man to work all these days and stressing to make sure that he is a provider, and he got to come home and cook and clean too. You out of pocket. That's just my intake about that, you guys. It was heavy on my heart because me and my friend was having a conversation the other day, and she sent a man text her. He's looking for a good woman because women don't clean and cook no more. And I was like, really? Is that true? There is a lot of younger generation that is lazy because the parents took care of them and didn't allow them to clean up or do this. A lot of morals has been kicked out the window, so that could be a factor. But he got to look into all the factors of why women don't cook and clean anymore. Is it a working woman? Because nowadays we can't work part-time and have a full-time life because the bills is too high, especially in California. Renting an apartment is more than owning a house, but they're making it hard for you to own a house. Think about it. Our rent right now is it's $1,850. Okay, $1,850. It's only a 2-bedroom. We try to buy a house, because it's going to be almost equivalent to that part, and they make it very difficult. These people, I told y'all that story, was giving us the runaround when you have the credit score and you have the down payment, but they're still saying you don't qualify for a nice house. You qualify for a house in the hood. So you might as well just stay in an apartment in a nice area. It's like, it's not a win situation. Yeah, you qualify for a house, but you qualify for the hood house. No, we're not going to do that. I don't care if it's a house. I'm not moving my kids to the hood. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I got to go clock in.